United States has vetoed a widely supported, of course, resolutions at the UN Security Council that would have paved the way for the state of Palestine to gain full membership at the United Nations. 12 countries voted in favor of the resolution, which was brought for a vote during an hours-long Security Council session in New York on Thursday, while two others, Britain and Switzerland, abstained. Our reporter Yahya Jammeh has the details.
Amid the ongoing war in Gaza, Palestine had submitted a request to the Secretary General on the 2nd April, asking that a 2011 request to become a UN member state be reconsidered. In 2011, the Security Council considered the request but was not able to find unity in sending a recommendation to the General Assembly, which according to the UN Charter must hold a vote involving its 199 member states. Earlier this month, the Security Council sent the latest request to its Committee on the Admission of Member States, which met on the 8th and 11th April to discuss the matter. Palestine had been a permanent observer at the UN since 2012, before which it was an observer in the UN General Assembly. After vetoing the measure, the UN Deputy Envoy to the UN, Robert Hood, said Washington believes there is no other path to Palestinian statehood than through negotiations between Israelis and Palestinians.
The United States continues to strongly support a two-state solution. This vote does not reflect opposition to Palestinian statehood, but instead is an acknowledgement that it will only come from direct negotiations between the parties. It remains the U.S. view that the most expeditious path towards statehood for the Palestinian people is through direct negotiations between Israel and the Palestinian Authority with the support of the United States and other partners. We believe this approach can tangibly advance Palestinian goals in a meaningful and enduring way. We also believe, in light of Iran's unprecedented and outrageous actions over the last week, that Israel's neighbors would stand to benefit greatly from normalization. The United States is committed to intensifying its engagement with the Palestinians and the rest of the region, not only to address the current crisis in Gaza, but to advance a political settlement that will create a path to Palestinian statehood and membership in the United Nations.
According to reports, the Palestinian revolution was widely expected to fail as the U.S.-Israel's son Charles Ali holds veto power at the Security Council and had opposed its passage. These vetoes came after more than 6 months into Israel's bombardment at the Gaza Strip, which has killed more than 33,000 Palestinians and plunged the coastal enclave into humanitarian catastrophe. For African News, Yahya Jammeh.